I used to dread putting gas on my boat. Most gas stations, except for Buc-ee's, are not designed for a truck and a 30-foot rig. Every time I needed fuel, I had to hook up the trailer, fight traffic, squeeze into a tiny gas station parking lot, and hope I could get back out without hitting something. Now I fuel my boat right here in the driveway. It's safer and less stressful. I do it the day before the trip, so the boat's ready and without ever having to put the hose in my mouth. It all comes down to one simple tool that most boat owners don't even know exists. Let me show you. Most of my fishing trips burn less than 10 gallons of gas. Whether I'm crappie fishing, chasing white bass, or making a local trip, I don't need to fill the tank to full. So instead of dragging my boat to the gas station every time, I simply fill 2 5-gallon gas cans when I pop off the truck and add the gas to the boat when I get home. Now you've probably seen people start a siphon by sticking a hose in the gas can and then sucking on the other end. I've never been a fan of drinking gasoline. Fortunately, there's a much easier and cleaner way. This little shaker siphon has a steel check valve inside. You simply place one end into the gas can, put the other end into your boat, give it a few quick shakes, and gravity takes over. Once it starts flowing, you don't have to do anything else. One lesson I did learn the hard way is always secure the gas can. As the fuel level drops, the can get lighter and wants to shift around. I simply use a strap or a rope attached to my steering wheel so that the can can't fall off and dump gallons of gasoline all over the boat and the driveway. Trust me, that's a mistake you only make once. Place the hose into the tank, drop the shaker end into the gas can, shake it a few times, and there it goes. That's all there is to it. While the gas is flowing, I take care of something else that has saved me a lot of money over the years. Every 10 gallons, I add 1 ounce of marine fuel stabilizer. When this boat was brand new, my fuel gauge quit working within the first 6 months. My dealer asked one question: "Have you been using fuel stabilizer?" I hadn't. He told me the ethanol in today's gasoline had damaged the fuel sender inside the tank. After replacing it, I started using stabilizer every single fill up. That was more than 12 years ago, and I haven't had a single problem since. I also add 1 ounce of Yamaha ring-free for every 10 gallons. My dealer recommended it the day I picked up the boat, and I've used it ever since. According to Yamaha, it helps reduce carbon deposits, improve efficiency, and help protect the engine. I simply measure 1 ounce using this little travel bottle. It pours much easier than trying to use a tablespoon. Once the gas can is empty, I let the hose drain completely. Then I pour the last few drops into the tank. I hang the hose over a cleat so it can dry out before putting it away, and then I'm ready for the next trip. If you've been towing your boat to the gas station every time you need fuel, hopefully this gives you another option. This little siphon hose has made fueling my boat much easier, cleaner, and a whole lot less frustrating. I'll put links to everything I use down in the video description. Hey, this is Captain Kevin, and I hope you learned at least one new thing today. If you found these tips helpful, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, safe travels, tight lines, and I'll see you out there on the water. If you're interested in more of my boat maintenance videos, check them out here.